Hi, it's Miles Red, Songbird, Miles Red, Birdsong. You're looking at, that's the album of Edwin Birdsong. He was my husband at the time, and he passed away fairly recently. I'm trying to help him get out of hell, because he was in purgatory, but I'm trying to help prevent him from going to hell. Because he owes me a great deal, and he didn't pay before he died, so now he's stuck with the bill. And so he wants me to tell the truth about him so that I can get my credit, and he'll be credited with having paid his debt to me. See? And then he can go where he wants to go, which is in the womb of his daughter when she gets married, Robin Birdsong, who was Queen Victoria, among other people. Alright, so I have hugely important news for you. I guess this is part 2. Fools want to destroy the Creator and His creation. Responsibility. This is from the website, this website here, Replacing Error Channel. This is very good. It's homespun, it's black like Southern Church. But guys, that guy's saying important truths. His idol was Miles Monroe, and I like Miles Monroe too. Okay, responsibility is the ability to respond. Ability to respond. Okay, that's what being responsibility is. So take responsibility for your lives and act on this information I'm giving you, please. Handicap, a cap on what I can do with my hands. That's what handicap is. Mrs. Jones, my music teacher, hitting my fingertips. Though I had been Beethoven, I couldn't play the piano after that tap on my tips. I associated playing the piano with getting hit. I associated a hit with as being a bad thing. Therefore, in music, with the albums we did, right? We never had a hit, though our songs were over-the-top great masterpieces, not only my opinion. As Edwin had been Bach and Irving Berlin, I had been Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, and others. See the songs Mr. Moneyman and It Ain't No Fun Being a Welfare Recipient. Okay, and you can see that this is master work. Okay, and the Uncle Tom game too. That's on the album What It Is. Okay, I unconsciously associate my fingers walking on the piano keys with Alicia Keys, Piano Man Billy Joel. This way, I just got this one. Piano keys with my fingers being tapped with a ruler by a ruler. Mrs. Jones, my music teacher. Me and Mrs. Jones sings Michael Bublé, who was Adam, I was Eve. If I had a lot of money, I could buy a ruler. A man who'll approve her, me. A censor when I'm playing a wrong note, saying or writing a word I misspoke. Living on hope, holding on to Edwin Birdsong's rope, dope, choke. Need a moat around my house. Job, I should say Job. Job, Steve Jobs, but this is Job, huh? Oh, crazy. Job, chapter 38. This is the website again, the preacher. The constellations that are written in the sky are also written in our hearts and in our brains. That's astrology. Talk and share. Ptolemy. He was a mathematician years ago. Present, told, enmity to Babylonian and Indian astrology. Ptolemy made the basis for astrology, not the stars that we can see, but mathematical equations, such wizardry. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, said Sing Birdsong to me. That's Sing Birdsong, Jesus Christ Projection, and Edwin Birdsong's son with me. Astrology ain't broke until Ptolemy used his will to order astrology to be what he wanted it to be mathematically, not the way the Creator showed them in the stars, the way things really are. As saint, her orders will orders in God's eye. Where'd I get that from? As saints. Oh, here. Okay. As I sat watching Charan sing Jesus Christ in India, I remember Zora Neale Hurston's book title, Their Eyes Are Watching God. I'm just waiting for the camera to stop being blurry. Yeah. When I see the sun in the sky, my Father, my eyes are watching his eye, the third eye, against the pyramid on the currency. You know the currency where they have an eye? That's the Creator's eye, the sun. Okay, currency. C-U, her rent, C-I. God's reality overrides Satan's. Nature's secret strides. Saints rides. Satan hides. A world of pride. Alibis attempting to overshadow the skies. The shatter. Government attempt. The hoe and the pimp are illegals. Mr. and Mrs. are heaven sent. God's holy meant. God's being the groom, the wife being the tune, Moon River, Cry me a river. I cried a river over you, sang Adam, Michael Bublé. Like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down, Josh Groban. Sammy G, the saint, Seth Ranzinger, my grandson, projection now, sings this song. Josh Groban sings that song, Like a Bridge Over Troubled Water. Paul Simon, Gurinder Singh, Jesus Christ, projection, sang and wrote the song. Son of the Sun, Gurinder Singh sings. Sun instincts, intuition, Gurinder Singh. Gurinder Singh has the instincts of the Creator, the Sun. You see that? He's Jesus Christ. He's also the Buddha. Okay, Paul Simon, Gurinder Singh, Jesus Christ, projection, sang and wrote the song. Jection, decoded, Jew energy, conscience, tie, died, ordering, Christ and wife's demise, them eyes. That's what the Jews did. Also Herod, which is Ptolemy, Gary Bird, and also Pontius Pilate, who's Michael Bublé's wife, Luciano Lopalato, or something like that. So Jew energy, Gurinder frequency, and there's 5G. This is the fifth dimension, Gurinder Singh. They want to connect Eve's mind, which is the mind of everybody, it's Kapanopa, Eve's mind, to artificial intelligence, to override Gurinder Singh and the sun, who is coming from the sun, the Creator. See, they want to stop the Creator's input into Eve, and the people on the earth get their input from Eve. You understand? So they want to control everybody on the earth and take the control away from Govinda Singh, Eve, and the son. You see how it worked? Okay. Mapped out every disease. Oh, he was talking about this man who mapped out the frequency of every disease. And also he can show you your aura. I didn't catch the man's name. I sure would like to know this man. Because if you have a disease, he can just give you the cure for it, you know. I have a cure for mental disease called Talk and Share. But he's talking about physical disease. So I'm going to try to Google that. Or else I'll listen to the tape again, listen more closely, try to get his name. So that's why 5G wants to connect your consciousness to energy, energy. Eve, energy is Govinda, G for Govinda, the equivalence of the sun, the creator. These fools want to destroy the creative source of Govinda, then Eve's power. And that's where you get your power from Eve, your mother of the earth. The source of their Einstein, I, her. See, EI for Einstein, the Einstein, I, her. The heir, H-E-I-R, the heir to the throne of the Creator, the Lord. I'm his daughter. Divine intelligence, my heart. In Einstein, divine intelligence, my heart designs the fine higher mind of mankind, including women. They want to destroy the sun in the heavens and the son and daughter energy in her is Govinda on earth. Wow, what a sinister plan, Babaji. That's what I call Govinda Singh, Jesus Christ, Babaji. Sinister decoded: sun, intuition, I sex, saint energy, her. Okay? The sun provides intuition. He's a source of creativity. He's a source of civility. He's a source of energy. Elated in her G. Govinda Singh is G. Sings and elates my very being. See, so we need Govinda Singh, we certainly need the sun, and we need Eve. And these people are trying to destroy the Trinity by connecting Eve's consciousness to artificial intelligence. You see, so instead of her having her own thoughts, or Govinda talking to her, or the son, her father's talking to her, it'll be artificial intelligence talking to her. You see how sinister that is? That's hell for her. And if it's hell for her, since you're her sort of clones, then it'd be hell for you as well, because she's your source of ideas. Okay, so the plan of Satan, called 5G, is the connection of Eve's energy, energy, Govinda Singh, Jesus Christ, a source of delight beyond paradise, all that's good, all that's right, all the love from the Lord above. Ah, there's the rub. Love, Adam, Re. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio. This is from the Shakespeare play Hamlet, than are dreamt of in your philosophy or learning in general. Okay, let's decode all this. R, Adam, Re, Amor, which is love. Dean Martin sang Amore. Dean Martin sang that. Dean Martin was Gurinder Singh. Okay? Okay, then Amore, and then Things, the Hings, Hings, Hings is an Indian spice. Gurinder Singh is Indian, okay? The energy, Gurinder Singh sings, Indian spice. See pictures. Inner Gurinder Singh. Again, the Lord above. Gurinder Singh is a projection of the Lord above. His instincts, his intuition comes from the Lord above, the sun, you see. Okay, so let's go down here where the rub is. The emphasis here should be on a dreamt of, as Hamlet is pointing out, how little even the most educated people can explain. How little even the most educated people can explain. Example, ample, am pleasing, ma am pleasing. The grammar isn't what you're used to, but you can get the sense of what I'm saying. Pleasing, please sing, Gurinder Singh, please sing. He was born to be a rock star, rockabye baby, in the treetop. Enjoy, enter joy. Page, stage, saved, engaged, waged, and assuaged the gloom and doom phase, hazed back in a blaze, where Satan stayed on fire. He did expire, and his buddies in his choir. Turns out Satan's a liar. He can't make his CERN and 5G plan fan out. Doused both in a light house. The people saw the truth, and the good got turned loose to spread happiness in what was meant, which matched what was said. Adam and Eve were wed, as if returned from the dead. Their spirits soared. They were happy. Once more and forevermore, amour. Eve is amour, love. Amour has so much love streaming live from her father above, the sun, and from her brother, husband, and that's Gurinder Singh, and her sons, one is Sing Birdsong, and mothers. Charlene Kelk is one, Jindar Renzinger's one was my mother. Facebook Decoded. Feel Adam, see Eve. Feel Adam, see Eve. Baba G. Ordered, mild red. Okay, so there you go. Baba G is given the okay for Adam to feel Eve. Or for us to feel Adam see Eve. That's it. Okay. Bublé is Adam. He's got a song that was a hit called I Just Haven't Met You Yet. I love this song. When his wife got pregnant, I went to Dwayne Reed, right? And there he was singing, I just haven't met you yet. Okay, I gotta go. I'm laughing. Spread the word that we gotta stop 5G and we gotta stop CERN. See us in Charles, ERN. Google these things so you can see what I'm talking about. They're trying to destroy the Creator and His creation and you. Alright, so long. Love's gonna make a way though. We're not gonna let it happen. But we gotta fight. You gotta get off your behinds and work. Okay? So long.